Okay, before we get started with anything, actually producing anything, I just want to make sure that you guys sort of have a support group beyond just me. So there are two things I need to show you. One of which is the Maxwell for Rhino plugin manual, right? It seems very basic. Like, I don't know about you, but like when I order a video game or something like that, or some cool new gadget, I never read the manual ever. I just kind of like figure it out, play with it, and figure it out. You cannot do that with Maxwell. Okay, it's just you'll drive yourself crazy trying to do that. So usually manuals and stuff and guidebooks are not written that well. This one is actually written pretty well. So as you flip through, and we're going to just kind of scroll through a few things. I want to jump down to probably the scene manager. That's like on page 30. But I mean, you see they keep it kind of simple, right? They start, and it's actually quite comprehensive. They start with a simple model. They start to look at it in terms of, its daylight and stuff like that. Changing some of the settings. What does it do? How do you change the depth of field? Which, I've done this a million times and it always comes out different every time. So be careful with that one. Clipping and all that other stuff. Okay, so I think it's actually very comprehensive. If you guys get stuck, you're not with me, or if I'm helping out somebody else, you absolutely should, know where to find this. And it's very long. You can see I just scrolled through 10 pages, and that was actually quite a bit of information. So what you do is you just search for the Maxwell for Rhino guide. It's fairly simple. You can download it, and it's not like it's a physical book or anything. You can just go here and then go to download if you need to. In fact, I'm going to download it and put it in our class folder right now. But that's going to be like your best friend. Let's see. There it is. And then additionally, we have the Maxwell for Rhino forum. Okay, so the Maxwell for Rhino forum is, I don't know how much you guys have tried to find customer support for a lot of newer software. This isn't very new, but the trend over the last 10 years has been to move away from being able to call people or being able to live chat and stuff like that to this kind of setting, for software like this. I don't know why the rendering world is like so heavy on not having customer service, but basically a lot of places are moving towards self-support and community support like this. So if there's something that you can't figure out and you ask me and I can't figure it out, we're going to post it up here, and the people who are far more expert than me are going to be able to figure it out, hopefully. So what you do need to know about this, though, is that Maxwell is a software that plugs in to many different other software packages, not just Rhino. So you can see Studio, 3D Max, ArchiCAD, Maya, Revit, and then there's Rhino. Okay, so when you go in there, you'll see a bunch of topics that you probably don't really fully understand right now. But for the basic stuff that we're going to be doing, I have absolutely no doubt that if you guys do have trouble and I'm not available and you post something on here, most people will be able to figure it out like that. Okay, we're not doing anything that's like rocket science level rendering quality in this class. All right, so those are, I'd say, probably the two primary resources you're going to need if you guys get yourself in a pickle. And then other than that, I think you'll be just fine.